Okay. Okay, if I'm correct. Is this the correct save? This is the correct save. Alright. Cool, cool. Hello everyone. Welcome back to Gran Turismo 3. This is probably going to be another one of those hour-long, even hour-plus long episodes because we're going to be doing a lot. As much as possible. I don't know if I'll have time, but we'll see. So, last episode, we finished the... if it shows up here, the GT World Championship. As you can see, it's not really perfect, but hey, we won it anyways by championship points. I think now the prize card that we got from this is the GT1, the Toyota GT1 road car version, but still pretty fast. Good turning as well. So I think we are going to go for that, and we are gonna go. We're gonna do MR Cup first. I don't know, because this car is an MR, but like I don't know what prize we'll get after we win these races, and then I guess we'll try to do Gran Turismo All Stars All Japan GT Championship, and these are also 10 races each, sort of like the GT World Championship as well. And then that's pretty much it. Correct? Yeah. Alright. So let's without further ado, let's go into where is it? MR. That's what we need to do. Tokyo Route 246. Alright. Very, very excited. Of course. Is this 3 laps only? Because I'm gonna put this. It's 5 laps. Oh, sorry, wrong. What do we have for gearbox? 40? Alright. We need... We'll stay with the medium slick for now. We'll see if we need slicks. Look at our car. Very beautiful. Oops. That was close. Alright, GG, boy. That's so funny. Okay. Overturning. It's a questionable problem with this car, I guess. And now there's understeer. And it's fine. We can turn. As long as we can turn, we're alright. Although the tires might not like me driving so hard, but thank God this game does not have damage on it. We need the what do you call this? I think we need the slicks. I think we need to buy the slick after this. This thing turns like hell. We need to lower the grip. Lower the grip. Lower tire degradation, lower tire grip, everything. Oh my god, there's sparks in this car. You know what? I think the reason why I'm turning like this is probably because of the controller setting. It's not the car. The game doesn't have a built-in like controller sensitivity, I'm pretty sure. Right? Right. This car is absolutely amazing. Just say. Man, I want to try the other cars as well. I'm pretty sure, like, what is there any other like prototypes in this game? I forgot. I did not remember. Also, good soundtrack. Good soundtrack. For information, if you're wondering why some of the music is not playing, like the known ones, right? It's because some of the music here is copyrighted on YouTube, and I muted, I think all of it. But like some of the music, like Snoop Dogg's Snoop Turismo, right? Yeah, that one isn't even copyrighted, so I'm allowed to play that. And whatever this song is currently playing, it's also not copyrighted. But yeah. I think I have an idea on what's wrong with the tires. The front is more degradable here than the rear. So I think what we should do, I don't know if it's a good idea. We put the slicks in the rear, and then we put we put mediums on the rear, and then we put slicks in the front. What do you guys think? Is that a horrible idea or is that a good idea? Because look, right now the front is getting more wear than the rear, right? So I think, I think I should do it. This car is probably like a must-have when we're gonna do the endurance races, right? This might be the car that we will be using for the endurance races, yes. Very nice. Okay, hold on. Let me see if this will work. I want to do it. Hold on. Sorry, not red racing. Super slick. Okay. Yeah, very nice. Very nice, Nezuko-shan. Oh, it's a night race. Okay. These are all normal. The fact that's crazy. You can't even upgrade these. But yeah. Alright, let's save this first. Oh, this is reverse. That's why it's called unfamiliar. Oh, I remember what this section is. Tunnel. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Through the mountain. Secret, 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 secret tunnel. We should have used low here, right? In this section. Low gear is definitely oh, good enough. It's a beautiful track. I just don't like the layout that much. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, folks. It looks more like a street circuit more than an actual racetrack. Yeah, that's why it reminds me. It looks more like of, you know, these look like streets more than race circuits. Considering there's dashed lines on the road, but then there's these like grandstands and of course the stripes. Perfect grip there. Very nice. I think we're just drifting the GT1, yes? The grip is actually not bad. Like, yeah. Like that, but like, you can get over it. It's kind of like, it's it's tire grip versus tire life, you know? Also, we need the thumbnail shot, so I am gonna be getting a thumbnail shot here and there. Amazing. Absolute beautiful. Look at that. Sheesh. It's drifting. That's crazy. Alright, what's our price card? Give me a good price card. What do you have? It's an NSX, I think. Is it an NSX? It looks like an NSX. I don't know where I could use this, but I don't know. Yeah, it is an NSX. I already have an NSX, right? Or no? I do not have an NSX. Why? Type S0, 200 horsepower, opal blue. Oh yeah, there's kind of like a green-blue fade here. Okay. I mean, it's alright, I guess. I have so much cars in my garage. Like, I don't know if I'll be... Like, I'm not selling them because I might use them somehow in some time, random time in the whole wide world. But yeah. Alright. Okay, let's just do the championship. Okay, so we either face off against Japanese Super GT cars or some of the greatest cars in the whole world from across. We'll do this one. 25 grand. 15, yeah, okay. Gran Turismo All-Star Series. Alright. Here we go, folks. Round 1 out of 10. So what? Let's see our competition. What we got? So we have Viper, an NSX, a GTR, another GTR, and a MRS Autobacks. We are so screwed, but alright. This is 5 laps. This circuit is known to be Oh no. Our tires. We're gonna do just down by 1. Alright. Here we go, folks. Hey. So unfair from the Viper. That's very naughty boy. You are so naughty. Very naughty. Yes. The Viper is very naughty. It's as naughty as those naughty boys who won't get a present from Santa. Yes. Ooh. There's no grip there. No grip. No grip. No grip. Oh, we're here. Hold on. Yep. Okay, good. We're good. Thank you. That was good. Good rear. Yeah, you have a good rear. Do not tell that to the women. Do not tell them that they have a good rear. Only tell that to the Toyota, not the women, no. Because if you tell the women, they will slap you, and sorry for the comments, and they will call you perfect. Yes. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. Okay, we're good. That turn is the deciding factor of whether or not our race is fucked. And luckily, for now, it isn't. Thank you for the rear. Okay, hold on. Oh, we're good. Ooh. high revs. This one. How many laps do we have? 2 more laps. Yeah. We're getting the lag spikes from the emulator. That's great. Hopefully it doesn't crash the game, because otherwise we are so screwed. I don't know if they've already reprofiled that turn, but they need to. That's not chill. Ooh. Nope, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Oh my god, that was actually good. That was actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. That was good. That was good. Alright, not bad. This car is actually pretty good. Okay. Next game, please. God. Is this reverse? This is reverse. Just like last time. The car definitely lacks the start, but it doesn't matter when you overtake everyone afterwards, right? Mekos mano yan. We are not drifting the GT1 today, folks. Or maybe we are, but still. Power. This corner is so driftable. Aim for this corner over here. Is every corner here just driftable? I think so. Yeah. We need the AE86 right now. I like how every time I'm almost about to crash, I'm just shaking the controller like it's gonna do something. That's lap hero. Corner, yeah. Honestly, you can just cut every corner in the circuit. That's all you can do, really. Think about it. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. I love this song. They're fighting like monkeys. Monkey see, monkey do. Yeah. Oh, wow. We need to turn that way. I have lost control. Good job. Sailing over the rainbows. Somewhere over the rainbow. Have you guys watched Wizard of Oz yet? Sorry, not like of course. I'm pretty sure most. I don't know. Depends on where you live or like just everything, right? If you've not watched the original Wizard of Oz by Judy Garland, right? It's a good movie. A lot of controversy during its production, but I mean, we're off to see the Wizard of Oz. I don't know, but I'm talking about what was I talking about? The Wicked. It's an adaptation of a theater play that is based on the books by the creator of the Wizard of Oz after the Wizard of Oz, and yeah, basically. Also, like I'm pretty sure, like the first Wicked movie, by the way, starring Ariana Grande and the shit, I forgot the black woman, but like great actresses, by the way. The first Wicked is a prequel, and then Wicked 2 takes place, I think, during the Wizard of Oz, but from, of course, the perspective of Glinda and Elphaba, right? So that's all. I don't know why. It just came out of my FYP, and I just love the Wizard of Oz. So it's a great story, technically. But yeah. I'm from Kansas. What? Gotta go home to Kansas, That's where Dorothy's from, Kansas. Sorry for the silence, by the way. First of all, my voice is recovered, but I'm technically still sick. Second of all, I have nothing to talk about. Now unless you want me to talk about cars. Have you guys seen the new Toyota Gazoo GR GT? It's a twin turbo V8 hybrid, right? And it actually looks kind of sick. As well as the Honda Prelude, but I don't like the Honda Prelude as much as the new the GR GT. I'm pretty sure these are gonna be like the ones gonna be replaced for the Super GT model, right? I'm not so sure. Not so far. Not so far. Oh, it's okay, finally. Final lap, finally. There we go, folks. Oh, yeah. So, did I hit the mic? I think I hit the mic. My bad. Okay. So hot in my room. This is 10 races, FYI. So, yeah, there's that. I do. Is this test course race? Oh, we need a high gearbox race. I don't know when I'll do it, but I am planning on doing a Gran Turismo live stream soon enough. So there's that. Is 42 enough, or should I max? I don't know. It's just 5 laps in and over. Yes, I want to be a champion. Should have gotten super slip, soft flash, but it's not like it's gonna degrade over a bank, you know? What is this, NASCAR? Oh god, who is this one? You know, for this career mode, right, I actually played like 5 or 6 times of these to get, I think it was the Turbo Cup, and it got me 10 grand. Like I had to grind for 6 times, and that was for an upgrade. I don't know what episode this of Gran Turismo was that way. Almost 400 kmh. POV Daytona 24 hours. especially if there's, you know, ahead of the competition by, as it says there, 8.3 seconds. Can't really do anything much about it. We just have a R for R. Does anyone here not watch NASCAR? My dad hates NASCAR. Honestly, I hated NASCAR in the first place, but now watching NASCAR itself, actually not bad, you know, especially when they're on the road course. Of course, one of my favorite drivers. Who's my favorite driver? SVG, of course, from supercars, moving to NASCAR afterwards. The fellow Aussie. He's good, pretty good. Who's the one running the Menards livery? I forgot which driver is that. Is it Kyle Larson? Not Kyle Larson. I kind of hate that guy. Oh, the guy who plays Counter-Strike. The NASCAR driver that's so cool. Forgot. Oh my god. I forget. Look, I'm not into NASCAR as much as F1. I'm sorry. There's like 100 different drivers from NASCAR anyway. We have to do 4 more bankings here. In Roblox, there's this game called what do you call it? Rostock Racing. I used to play it a lot, but like they updated the game. It's kind of shit, in my opinion. Those were fun times. It's a NASCAR type game. And they had custom liveries too, and you just race with other people in Roblox. It was very fun days, very fun. I would just also love to see the scenery. I'm pretty sure this was based in from what I've learned, an actual test facility similar like this. It's an oval as well, in Japan. Like the scenery is so beautiful. Like what are those 2D trees, bro? Come on. They could have added at least some other decoration. Like I get it. This is like maybe they built this in the fucking middle of the forest, but like still. I don't know. The decorations for this place is so fun. Actually fun. Final lap. Thank you, Lord, for the final lap. This track is only used, especially on the beginner league, because that's only 3 laps for the money grind. It's pretty wasting really. NASCAR is just, you know, never lift your feet off the pedal type sport. Car is actually running out of grip. You know why? Because I'm trying to turn it and it still keeps on, you know, like hitting the barrier like that. Yeah. Anyways, handbrake. Why did the fucking AI put it on reverse? What? It's weird. That's a good solo shot. That's race 4 out of 10. We reach halfway into the Yeah. Halfway in, boys. Halfway in. Ah! My back. Straight ahead. Hey! Hey! Okay, that's kinda needs to get his racing license revoked. There. Karma. Bro got pushed off the track. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Bye-bye. Fernando Alonso. Actually, Fernando competed with... He was a Le Mans winner and a World Endurance Champion with Toyota. So technically, yeah, this is... I mean, he didn't drive this car. He drove the GR010. That's the motor. Why even take the chicane properly if it's better if it's just faster to skip it? It's one of those moments where the chicane is very useful. I'm looking at you, Monaco. The Monaco chicane is the Novel chicane in Monaco is probably the reason why we can't get overtakes. Like I feel like they can keep the current track of like the location of where it is. They just need to redevelop it and expand it. Like why can't they, you know, or how about they make a new, you know how in Monaco, right, it's a street circuit, right? I get it, if you make a like a major change to its layout, it might not be even recognizable as Monaco anymore. But if they really want to save the racing there in Monaco, you know, and not make it boring, they might as well expand it, right? So you know how, you know, I'm a big fan of engineering and architecture. In the one of the recent projects in Monaco is like this residential condominium area. I forgot Terra because the project there, of course, it reclaims land and expands it over the sea, right? And you have new land for condos and stuff, right? But they also made it so that it's eco-friendly for the environment and for the ocean, right? So like the fish won't get stuck there, and all of the corals has been relocated from the construction site of where they were gonna redevelop the area. So like, why can't they do that? But it can also be like the residential, right? Or like a park, like a huge park. Except when it's F1 weekend, F1 the track utilizes some parts of the park, right? Like that would be such a good idea. I need to tell this to who's the F1 CEO? Stefano, right? Oh, sorry, Mohammed bin Salem, bro. Fucking hell. That dude needs to, like, we need a new FIA president. We need Sebastian Vettel, yeah, who is the contender for FIA president. So we can have Sebastian Vettel. Yeah, Sebastian Vettel is one of them. He can do mostly economical changes to the sport, but I think he can also help with the F1 regulations and shit if he becomes the FIA president. Is there any other like retired drivers? The only FIA president I can think of that could, you know, compete with MBS is definitely Sebastian Vettel. And Sebastian Vettel. once I think Alonso as well, but I don't know if he'll actually retire. Like I'm pretty sure after 2026, if he wins a championship or not, I think either way he will retire after 2026. I don't know if he'll go back to Le Mans, you know, doing World Endurance Championship, or maybe he'll just retire. By the way, congratulations to Fernando Alonso, who's actually going to be a dad now at his old age, right? But yeah, no, I'm excited to where he goes, and hopefully, when he's like 50 or 60 years old, he can be FIA president, and we will all be saved from the. We'll have, you know, it's almost like he'll turn F1 into like a spec series. Overtakes are like prominent in F1 now, and the regulations will actually be nice, and actually supports the fans. Yeah. Going back to the Monaco part, that's actually a good idea. You know, we can just reclaim land, right? And we can just, you know, make it a kind of like a 2-use, right? So like it's a park when it's not F1 weekend or like Formula E weekend, right? It's just a park or like a hybrid, like a residential zone, right? And the streets there in said park is a street track, is a street circuit. It can be used by the F1 or Formula E, you know, Porsche Super Cup as well, yeah. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, there we go. I was finally able to. I was able to rant about something. There we go, folks. That's the finish line. No competition at all. And I'm still sick. Yes. This is race 4. Hold on. Thumbnail. Maybe I'll use this as thumbnail. This looks very colorful. Thumbnail. Okay, good. This is race 5. So we have 4 more to go. So yeah, I need scissors. I have cough candy here, but I don't have scissors. Okay, I'll eat the cough candy later. We're at Rome! It's been a while. Since we're here. I think Rome is the most underused circuit in Gran Turismo, at least from my perspective. I haven't seen this circuit used. It was only used in like the beginner. And yeah, some of the championship here as well in GT3, the amateur class, I guess. Oh, okay, my bad. That was not my fault. Cough. I am turning that shit. Le shit. Leclerc? No, le shit. Because Ferrari depression. Ferrari depression imminent. It's okay, we're driving a Toyota. This thing is indestructible as fuck. There's another. I'm not saying it's a short circuit. It's a short circuit. Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. It is a short circuit. Yes. Oh, dude. Car's going to turn there for a lot faster. Higher physics. Where's the Pope? We're in Rome, right? Where the fuck is the Pope? The Pope is actually pretty goated. Pope Leo is goated. Yes. Baseball fan, speaks English, goated. Absolutely goated. Do you guys know that Jay Schlatt is actually a Mets fan? He's not even a Yankee fan, bro. He's a Mets fan. I literally have a Yankees hat because of Jay Schlatt. He's a Mets fan. What the fuck, Jay Schlatt? Anyways. Can I take this flat out? Nope! Ow. How am I? When am I gonna be able to secure this one? Like by if we just win every race, or is it like, for example, I win 9 out of the 10 races, I'm already secured the 10. I think if I win 8, or we're at this is the 6th race, far from over. But cool enough. Let may tatlong bibig akong nakita, may tawa, may payat, may bibig, ngunit may pakpak. Since I am Filipino, magtatagalog naman ako, boss. Ito na. For those English speakers or other country speakers that don't understand my language, just ignore me, okay? So ito na nga. Ano nga ba ang nangyayari sa Pilipinas? Number 1, bagyo. December na, may bagyo pa din. Sama yan. Pero it means global warming. Ayun. Global warming kasi. Yan. Kasi kung nakinig kayo sa teacher nyo, sa guro nyo, ano sabi niya? Because of the heat, right? Heat, we moist and hot water, turn that into typhoon. Yes. Ganyan boys. Ganyanan. So after nyon, after yung typhoon, of course, kung mas mainit pa yung tubig, mas madami yung typhoon na magpapakita. Mas madami mapapansala yun sa Pilipinas. Dalawa, corruption. Yun, yung mga kurakot. Diba, yung chant natin, ano yung chant natin? Ano ulit yung chant? Niyan namin to sa school namin eh. Kulong na yan, mga kurakot. Kulong na yan, mga kurakot. Ayun, yun. Yun na parang mangyari. Ano mangyayari? Wala. Ang ating government, you know, puro kurakot. It's full of corruption, right? Pati nga si Kiko Barzaga. Nasuspend na nga si Kiko Barzaga eh. Sana all Kiko Barzaga. No. I do not have any political stance. I do not stand with anyone in the Philippine politics. I mean, I'm only 15. I can't vote yet, so yeah, I have no political affiliations. So please take my words as a grain of salt, yes, grain of sand, because I have no idea what I'm talking about. I just see stuff in the news about corruption, and that's pretty much what I'm telling you. Tapos mga Pilipino ko dyan, of course, sino nanonood ng 24 oras, TV Patrol. Yung corruption naman din, tinuturo din ng AP teacher namin yun. Meron kami yung balitaan. Yun yung, di ko alam sa mga ibang school. Meron kami balitaan. Yun yung gagawa, i-answer namin. Like, tungkol sa, it's the latest story in the news. And we will have to answer like questions like, what is the news all about? What type of news is this? And what's your response to it? So yeah. This is something. Okay, I need to stop speaking. Alright, so this is race number 7. We can't say the other number now. 6, 7. Actually, I'm pretty sure the championship is already over. I don't think they can secure the championship anymore. Because I won 6 races. And even if, you know, they win the rest of the races, but I finish P2, I already won. Anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's only 6 opponents in the streets of Seattle. Oh my god, that was so close. Hey! Bomboklat. Sparks. Whee! I love the sparks in this game. Whee! Oh. Yep. Very nice. The turns of this circuit actually matches the turning style of the GT1. Pretty nice. Oh, we'll see about this one. This is the iconic pit chicane, as I like to call it. Look at this. Okay. As you can see, tight corner. See, bumps. See, tight. Just crash into everything. So tight. This one, flat out. That's nice, but the first part wasn't. Same for this corner, but the GT1 takes it like a champ. This game is very fun. Honestly, in all of the episodes we've done with this game, whether it's of course me raging because I can't complete this championship, overall, this is a very fun game. Of course, you know, technically I should have started playing if I were to entry. I don't know if there's a list or like people's own personal recommendations of which first Gran Turismo game you should play. Like, should it be the modern one? Should I play Gran Turismo 7 for the PS5, or like should I get a PS1 emulator or like an actual PS1 and play the original Gran Turismo? Thank God I got GT3 first. I chose GT3 because, in all honesty, I only chose this game because of the graphics. I'm not gonna lie. Of course, PS2 graphics at the time were pretty great. Evolution, like, for me, like, look, it still looks pixelated, but it's very more detailed and less pixelated than the like Gran Turismo 1 or Gran Turismo 2. And I'm very happy. I'm very happy with this game. So I am looking forward to finishing it. And after we do finish this, we are gonna go play GT4 afterwards. Yes. So once we complete GT3, we will be moving to GT4, and then after GT4, I don't know if I'll be able to get the I think it's RPCXC3, if I'm correct, the PS3 emulator, right? I don't know if I'll be able to set that up and get us playing GT5. I've heard, like, you know, because GT6 is pretty bad from what I've heard, but GT5 was actually pretty good for the PS3. So yeah, if I can't get the PS3 emulator running, we will probably move ahead to the original Gran Turismo for PS1 and then Gran Turismo 2 afterwards. Yeah, it's honestly, it's a weird conundrum. It's not really a conundrum. It's just the fact I got into this series because of, you know, first of all, my dad, because my dad, if I'm correct, he did play the original Gran Turismo. Maybe I think he was at his friends or like classmates PS1, and same for I think this game as well, Gran Turismo 3 for the PS2 as well. He didn't have a PlayStation at that time, but he did have a, because he was mostly a Nintendo user. But in his classmates' houses, and you know, they had a PS1 or a PS2, and he would play Gran Turismo there. But yeah, and also of course thanks to the great, wonderful Gran Turismo YouTubers, our Ruffle Waffle. So that's not how you say his name. Ruffle, right? Ruffle. ROFL Waffle, yeah. Him, that's great Gran Turismo YouTuber, of course. Done, all of his videos are great on Gran Turismo. Dustin Eden, another great example of how I got into this game. Of course, all of his Gran Turismo videos are amazing. Like, especially the videos where he went back playing GT5 and GT6, as well as I think GT4 and GT3, right? Dustin Eden videos are always gold tier, you know? So that's another inspiration on how I got into Gran Turismo. And of course, you know, the other stuff that just got me into this franchise, of course, being one of the most iconic and best-selling games for the PlayStation systems, you know. One of so far the only, if I'm correct, this is like in technicality, this is the only PlayStation IP to be like still somewhat exclusive to the PlayStation platform. Of course, I'm playing it right now through my PC through an emulator, but without counting an emulator, this game has always been stuck to the PlayStation, you know. It has never been ported to PC, which is sad, because I'm pretty sure, like, in my opinion, what would happen if PlayStation ported Gran Turismo to PCs is, you know, it'll outsold probably even Assetto Corsa if they put Gran Turismo into PC. And I'm not joking there. They're losing a bunch of audience and a bunch of audience. Yeah, a bunch of audience and players if they don't port this game into PC, you know. But I guess, you know, being technically this is the only PlayStation exclusive remaining, I can get it, right? But like, if they port it to PC, it will just be the most profitable thing for Sony. They gotta admit that the console wars are dead. It's all PC Master Race now. There's no point in keeping PlayStation exclusives to PlayStation only. You gotta port it to PC, and that's what they have done. Now they have to do it for Gran Turismo, you know. The 10th generation of consoles may or may not be the last, which is sad to know, because, of course, I'm part of this generation, but also for the future generations who won't be able to witness an actual proper game console, you know. But I'm pretty sure they'll continue making game consoles anyway, because not everyone can afford a PC. But, you know, like, of course, right now, because of AI, RAM prices and PC parts are very expensive. But once that settles down, PC game will probably be affordable as much as possible in the future after the AI revelation, right? In my opinion. Also, I'm very sorry if I sound like shit. I have this thing where every time I'm talking, it's not all of the time. It's like when I'm doing like commentation and stuff. Especially, you know, I used to do CS2 pro commentary. I would commentate on like Counter-Strike tournament like demos. But every time I do it, I would always, I don't know. Oh, come on, boys. Ah, you cheeky bastards. Oh, I'm stuck. Should I just skip this? No. How do I reverse? I'm stuck. Okay, so I'm last. Am I correct? You know what? It's fine. I don't think they can overtake. They can win the championship. All right. Am I correct? 70-42. Yeah. Alright. We skip. I don't like the circuit anyway. Good. It's okay. We skipped it. Yeah. Every time I do commentations, my nose starts to get blockade and drippy. It's a curse. Especially when I used to do YouTube rambles. That would always happen. Okay, bro. Okay, the skyline is just showing off, bro. He's just drifting. What an asshole. The skyline is just drifting, my friend. What the hell? Oh! Wow, okay, skyline. Had enough. Stop! The skyline. Why you bully me? Why you bully me? Everyone asking. Why is this Pennzoil skyline bullying? Why you bully me? Everyone asking. Only true Counter-Strike fans know this reference. I like to know if there are other people with the same interests as me. Because like I like a lot of stuff. So like, you know, I like Counter-Strike. I like FPS games, you know. I'm pretty good at FPS games. Titanfall 2. Racing games is also another thing I'm good at. What are they good? Simulation games. The ones where you do jobs and shit. I'm also pretty good at that. You know. I'm also interested in other stuff like actual racing, like F1. I'm also interested in WEC racing. In sports, I'm interested in a lot of sports. You know, soccer, very good sport. Basketball is also not as much as for me, which is kind of sad to think because I'm a Filipino and I should love basketball, but I don't like that much. I do watch the NBA though. The NBA, I'm on. My favorite NBA team right now is the Orlando Magic because they're winning everything. And every time they win, they play the Orlando Magic. The play the song thing, yeah. Every time they win, it's just Orlando Magic, oh, Orlando, and it's just the funniest shit ever, you know. So that's why I'm supporting the Magic. Orlando Magic is actually good. They just recently beat the Miami Heat, their fellow state team, right? They beat the Heat, and they're on the semi-finals of the NBA Cup this year. So, you know, Magic all the way, you know, because they're doing this with Magic. I'm pretty sure that's why they're winning. But my nose is really blocked. It's not helping the fact that I am sick while I'm recording this, even though my voice is kind of good now. That's why I'm able to talk to you. I think if you watch from this video 3 days ago, my voice was, I was actually like out of voice because we had this I had a school project and I was the props leader, and let's just say I screamed a lot, but yeah, I do not have anger issues. And then I just immediately show myself being angry. No, I can calm myself, I guess, but like, yes, most of the time it just, you know, it's the thing where you just want to win. That's why you're being angry, you know. You just want to win, you know. Like, if you're losing, of course you should be mad because you're losing. This shouldn't be happening, right? If you think you're the best, then you should be the best. You shouldn't be raging if you think you're the best. But if you are losing, then you are gonna rage. It's that's just how it works. Max Verstappen style, you know? Like, you know, it's simply lovely because he keeps on winning, right? But every time you know, the car is shit, he says the car is shit, he's angry, bro. That's just how it works. It's just the way it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. Track is actually better. Okay, we're doing some mowing here. Yeah. Toyota mowing services at your service. Sand castles now, yeah. Imagine if your balls are scratchy, but you're talking to a woman in public. Would you scratch your balls, or would you just let it itch until you're done talking to the woman? Okay, I need to shut up. I'm just gonna shut up. Oh my god, the grip is gone, but that's okay because we're in the lead, I think. Or maybe I just jinxed it. Do not jinx it, boys. Here you go. Last lap. Last few turns. Hey now. Hey now. Hey now. Well, that's copyrighted. Entertain us. I'll just do a cover of it. So so that way we won't get copyrighted. Alright, GG, boys. Let me see if I can do this. Alright, this is the last one. Should I just forfeit this one? Or should we... Wait, it depends on what the next circuit is, I guess. What is the next circuit? The 10th and last circuit. What is it? Oh. I mean, yeah, sure. Should we do it? I think since it is last race, yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it for the fans. Woo! Alright, folks. Tokyo Route 46. Yes, I want to be a champion. Tell that to Oscar PS. Hey, move out of the way. He didn't move out of the way, man. What the fuck? I love this circuit. It's a street circuit, but I love it. Fast flowing for this car, that's for sure. And the turns here are actually pretty good. Like even this turn is pretty good. Ah! Nope, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. No, I like the scenery of this track is actually pretty good. You see the buildings over there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is based out of some real street somewhere in Japan. In Tokyo, I guess. So, yeah, great scenery, great track. This is what I was telling you for the oval, right? For test speed, the speedway, the test oval. Yeah. Should have more decorations like this. Champion! Toyota bump. I'm gonna do the Counter-Strike commands, the JDM style. Playing with my chair. Mic being far away from me as much as possible, which is why I'm gonna be loud. For you to hear me, yes, for you to hear me, the pop tilted to what? a-spec is actually kind of... Okay, we're back to normal position. Yes. Locked in position, which is like, I like to call it that. Because I'm locked in. Here we go, folks. Last lap. Let's bring it home, baby. Bring it home. Is that Snoop Dogg? Snoop Dogg! Perfect. Smooth operator. Smooth operator. Alright, GG boys. There we go. Alright, I want to see what prize card we get for this. Hopefully it's good. Hopefully it's good, yes. GG boys. We won the championship! Alright, very nice. Champion of the world. Very nice. That's a good trophy. A cool looking trophy, bro. You're holding a trophy. Yeah? Very nice. 500 grand, boys. We are rich. Alright, let's see what we can get. They all look mid. They all look like skylines. Oh, it's the one that we raced. The what is that? Oh hi, it's a Honda. It's not. It's a Honda. It's a Honda. It's the one that we raced against. Yeah. It's an NSX. I've never seen an NSX like this. But I guess this is a racing version, modified version of the NSX. 400 horsepower. Can this be upgraded? Or no? Has it already been fully upgraded? Oh, no. No. Not yet. Or, wait, is this a turbo? What is this car? Hold on. Is it an NA? NA! Oh, that's crazy. It's an NA car. So there, you can't turn this into... But you can turn it into turbo. 900 horsepower is actually crazy. You can turn it into a turbo car. Yes. It is possible you can turn it into a turbo car. Lightweight? Lightweight is already... Okay. Okay, not bad. Not bad, not bad. Oh no, not this car. I'm talking about my GT1. There you go, GT1. Get it. Okay, so How dirty is the oil? That's one dirty oil. Jesus Christ. Oil change. That's very dirty. Yes. Okay. Good. All right. Next episode, we are gonna be doing. Next episode, we'll do the All Japan GT Championship, and then afterwards, I think we have to get our. Have we done this? The international A license. Yes. So we'll do that, and then yeah, should be good. Because here in the amateur league, if I'm correct, what does it say? This one, the Dream Car Championship. This one's also pretty good. And then we'll be able to move on to the professional league, where we can do again the GT World Championship here. MR Challenge, 4-wheel drive, Turbo, All Stars, Japan. It's actually pretty nice. We don't have a Italian card, fortunately. But yeah. Dream Car Championship, the Polyphony Digital Cup. Like the win. Oh, this is just the oval, yeah. And then this one, I'm pretty sure this is for me. I'm not so sure. And then yeah, so technically, in technicality, we are close. We'll just have to do the endurance events live, and then the rally events in a. We'll just modify one of the evos that we currently have. But until then, folks, there we go. That's how long we've been recording. 1 hour and 30 minutes. Thank you very much for watching through all of it. If not, if you just reach here to the end, then still thank you for watching. And I'll see you all next episode. Good night.